So I was tagged with my man over Equality Fragrance to do this My Black is Beautiful tag series. I told him, hell yeah, I'm all in. Stay tuned to find out what's on my list. Back to doing another video. What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Sambroome back and give another video. Welcome back. As I said in the intro, I was tagged by my man over at Equality Fragrances to do this My Black is Beautiful tag series. And I said, hell yeah, I'm all in. I got you. So here we are. I'm not gonna waste no time. I'm gonna give you my 10. I know he did 15 and my man Ross did 15. If you wanted 15 bottles or even more of the Black Bottle series, the card right up here, somewhere, either this side or this side, where you can go and rewatch part 1 and part 2 of the Black Bottles in my collection. Because again, I feel that most of these houses put their better fragrances in the Black Bottles. Elegance. So here we go. Let's get started. At the number 10 spot, from Gemina B. Now this is considered one of my go-to fragrances when me and the wife is going out on the town. I want something to smell elegant, something inviting that she can cuddle up to. I caught this at TJ Maxx for like 14 bucks. Thanks to my man Israel with dollars and cents. VIP Men by Gemina B. On the cap though it says Equivogue on the cap, but at the top there's the logo for the Gemina B. All right. Now what do you get out of this? Let me just tell you, this is a boozy scent. All right. You're getting whiskey, some honey, some cardamom, some tonka, and some leather with this. This is such a nice scent, man. This is definitely a date night scent. It's very, very boozy. You definitely smell the whiskey. You definitely smell the whiskey. You get the cardamom, and you get the leather, and you get the tonka. So it's nice and sweet, but boozy. VIP Men by Gemina B. Look this up. When I purchased this, it was 14 or 13 bucks from TJ Maxx. Can't find it no more, man. Can't find it no more. And if you go online, you're gonna spend two to three times more than that for this Gemina B, and it lasts a while. It lasts at least 7 to 8 hours. Gemina B, VIP Men. That was at the number 10 spot. And let me tell you, just because it's at the 10 spot don't mean it's the 10th. It's like the worst of the bunch. It's just that the way I actually wrote them down. Next one up, one of my go-tos when I really want to smell nice at work. This is definitely a good scent, and I don't remember how I came across this actual company, but it's called Korloff Perris, and this is no ordinary man. It's kind of fitting because I try not to wear everything everybody else does. And this one right here, you're getting vetiver, you're getting leather, you're getting white violet, and you're getting some hazelnut in this. This is such a good scent. One of the best versatile scents in my collection. I reach for it often when I don't have anything like that serious in mind, the way if I see this bottle, I'm grabbing it. I think it's because of the bottle. But this is really, really nice. 6 to 7 hours longevity on it. But again, you getting that the violet leaf. You getting the vetiver. You getting the leather. The hazelnut is faint, but it's there. This is just a nice presentation. The bottle is dope. All black bottle with the chrome top on it. Korloff Perris. I got 2 from the same house, and they like almost back to back. The first one, and I know my man Ross put this one in his list, but this one right here, man, to me, I fell in love with this fragrance when I smelt it. Me and my wife was renewing our vows in Bermuda, and when we was there, we went to this fragrance shop, and they had this fragrance there, and I smelled it, and I'm like, holy crap, that smells so good. And I promised at that time that I wasn't going to buy any fragrances no matter where we was at, so I kind of put myself on punishment for that weekend or 4 days that we was out on sea. But when I got back, I damn sure got it. All right. I actually found it for a better deal than I would have spent on the island. But this one is by Guerlain, and it's L'Homme Ideal Low Intense. Listen, to me, probably the second best from the house in this line. Oh, you getting that smoke. But it almost smells like it has like a geranium in it because it got a sparkle to the smoke. You getting that almond and that chili pepper, that, oh, this is so goddamn dope, man. I love to wear this cold nights. Again, me and the wife going out, but it's a cold night. I love wearing this fragrance right here. And look at the bottle. The bottle is dope. Now they changed the bottles up. The bottle now is see-through. So you're not gonna find this bottle pretty soon. So if you get this bottle right here, this is gonna be like a treasure item right here. But the scent itself is so dope. That smoke and that, again, like I said, geranium or rose or whatever it has in it that give it that sparkle. It's dope. It's so oh man. L'Homme Ideal Low Intense. There you go, baby. I had to pause on that one, man, because that one's dope. But listen, again, from the same house, from Guerlain. This one right here got me so many compliments one day at work, I had to stop wearing it. All right, I went to one of the local PDs to pick up some prisoners, and I sprayed this on. And when we go there, we normally pick up the females first, and then we come back or we pick up the guys first, and we come back and pick the females up. So as we was picking up the guys, one of the matriarchs said to me, she says, well, I can hear her in the back. She was coming from the back, actually. She said, who smells like that? So she comes from, so my partner was like, oh, that's Broom. She was like, I know Broom always coming in here like that. What you wearing today? Because you know I got to get that for my husband. And I said, I'm wearing Guerlain Homme Intense. Homme Intense. Now this one right here, let me tell you something. When you're talking about boozy scents or scents that smells like a drink, you ain't getting nothing better than this, man. Mojito. You getting that mint at the top. You getting the mojito and that veteran, and you also getting that rum, like a nice rum to it. This is so freaking nice. Oh my God, man. I love this, man. Guerlain Homme. Can't beat that, man. For boozy scent right here. I'm a lover of boozy scents, man. I gotta admit it. I love it. I love boozy scents. All right, next one. Probably the best from the line, in my opinion, as well. This one was brought to my attention by Ashton at Gent Scents, and this is the EDP version of Givenchy Gentleman. This one right here, boy, I tell you, man, they did a hell of a job when they made this one right here. Oh, hell yeah. Vanilla. Balsam. You getting the orris, which is like the root of the iris, and you getting that black pepper. One of the best iris-based scents on the market today. Clearly, this is fire. Jesus Christ, loving it, loving every bit of this, man. That iris is so prominent, or that orris is so prominent, and then you getting the vanilla. And that balsam would give it that herbal feel to it. This is elegance right here. This is definitely elegance. Givenchy Gentleman EDP. So I got a surprise one right here for you. This one was brought to my attention by my man Big E, Centrical Force. And let me tell you something. Nobody talk about this. Nobody talk about this fragrance. I think there's a few videos out there. Big E's video being one of them. Then I think Steven and Carlos did a collaboration video on it. They didn't give it too many good favors. And then there was a couple other people that did. I think my man Coach Rob did it as well. But there's not too many people doing this video on this one right here, because it comes from a cheap ass house. And sometimes those cheap houses get a bad rap. Don't understand why, But sometimes I feel like in this community we have to have a certain price range before we get recognition, to get that clout or that notice that it needs. But I'm gonna tell you, man, this is one of the best fragrances in my collection for under 20 bucks. Thallium Black. Listen, this could be considered a top-notch niche fragrance if it had a different name to it. If this bottle was bottled by MFK, Tom Ford, you're gonna get a different opinion about the fragrance if it just had a different name to it. It could be the same bottle with a prominent name on it. Just wipe the name Thallium off and put MFK, Tom Ford, Chanel, Dior, and the amount of love this thing would get would be ridiculous. But let me tell you something. Plum, cardamom, nutmeg, tonka, amber, musk, and you're looking at like 10+ hours of longevity with this thing. This thing is amazing. It's amazing. Thallium Black, under 20 bucks. You know what? Hold on. I'm about to spray this on the skin, man. I gotta get this on the skin. What I don't love, I have all three of them. I have the regular Thallium, I have Thallium Sport, and I have Thallium Black, of course. The one I don't like too much because it's too kiddish is Thallium, the original one. That's to me is the original clubbing scent. You're looking for that original sweet fragrance. Thallium, the original Thallium, to me started that whole fragrance, bubblegum smell, Invictus, Versace Eros, that type of clubbing scent. Every time I seen somebody go out when I was, in my early 20s, Thallium was the one that people was wearing most of the time. Or something similar to it. It had to be something like, I seen the bottle for so long, it's ridiculous. But this thing, and it almost has like a Coca-Cola vibe to it too. But it's so damn smooth. Oh man. Again, I don't think Carlos and Steven gave it that much praise, but Jesus Christ, this can definitely be a niche fragrance. It can. It's so nice. Cause I know my man at Equality Fragrance says he gonna. It was Big Beard that said it was gonna do like a black and gold. So I have the next three out of the next 4 are the black and gold. First one, Valentino, Uomo, Noir, Absolu. When I tell you, this is definitely the most polished, the most seductive, the darker of the line. The best one out of the line, definitely, by far. It is so damn elegant. You're looking at suit, tie, going out, special events, weddings, high class meetings, special events. I mean, like you want to set an example, and you're not going to smell like too many other people out there too with this one here. With this one, you're not. Valentino, Uomo, Noir, Absolu. This is a pretty baby right here. By the house of Issey Miyake. Post of the night. Can't have this list without post of the night. I'm sorry. Post of the night is probably the best from the house in a long time. I know they have that amber noir or something like that. That's hard to find. But this one here, man. Oh, so dark and rich. You with that incense, the tonka bean, the amber. This thing right here, vanilla. It just screams winter date night. Oh man. And listen, be patient with this. Be patient when trying to purchase this thing here. All right? Happens, Fragrance Net, Fragrance X, places like that will sell out. And then you would go on eBay, and then eBay sellers will try to sell this shit for like $100 and something. Be patient. Or when you see it at $50 something or less, go ahead and purchase it. but just be patient. Don't rush out to get it. It's not a scent that's gonna go anywhere. I'm assuming that Issey Miyake gonna keep this thing around. This is a dope scent. This is dope. Pulse of the night. If you're looking for something in that Parfums de Marly's, Harriet, that type of feel, same ballpark. Next one up, when I want to go out with the guys and we going to like a happy hour, or we going to, you know, just watch a game or something like that, I like to wear this fragrance right here. Black leather jacket, some denim jeans, you know, some Timbs, winter skull cap, and I'm right. You know, I'm talking about Tom Ford ombre leather. This one right here is one of my favorite black bottles, period. Scent and fragrance. Oh yeah. I have so many decants of Tom Ford Tuscan leather, and this one to me is much, much better. That leather and the jasmine, that amber, everything about it, the moss, everything about it to me is just so well done. Ombre leather, damn, this is dope. Everything about this thing is right. From the bottle presentation to the scent itself, everything is right with this. Let's keep it moving. This next one is probably one of the best rose-based fragrances in my collection. I'm just staring at the bottle because the bottle is so nice to me. I had a couple of samples, carded samples from Neiman Marcus, and when I seen this one on the gray market, I had to get it. I had to get it. Perris Monte Carlo, Rose de Taif. When I want to go out to a wedding with my wife or some type of event like that, this is definitely one of the ones I'm always considering. Don't say reach for. I'm always considering grabbing this baby because it's so nice, man. They have another one in the line that I want, and I think it's called Patchouli Essence or something like that. It's a different take on patchouli. It's not that dirty hippie patchouli. It's a different take on it. But this one right here, I fell in love with this fragrance, man. And it's that golden black bottle, of course. And you get that two different types of rose at the top. You get Taif rose, damask rose. You're getting some musk, and you're getting some geranium. Definitely, this is by far one of the best rose-based scents on the market. Get your hands on it. Well, that was my Black is Beautiful collection. All right, so I got a tag, and I'm gonna tag my man, The Fragrant Life, aka Mr. Cheap Scents. I'm gonna tag my man Trey Scents. I'm gonna tag my man Chatty Bobby 1130. He just did a 15 black bottles, and I'm gonna tag. I want to do one more. Or I'm gonna tag my man John Castro over at the Original Dog Man. So you four brothers, keep this thing moving, man. It's a great tag series. Keep this thing going. It's your boy Sambroome signing off. Peace. Back to doing another video.